So please go ahead and lay down on your back. Make sure that your head is supported, that your neck is supported, that your back is supported. And just allow your legs to be about hip distance apart. Allow your toes to fall to each side. And allow your arms to be either away from your body with your palms facing up towards the sky, or if you have a tendency to fall asleep during deep meditation practices, I invite you to put your hands, palms down, on your body. Maybe you can put one hand on your heart and then one hand on your belly, or you can put them both on your thighs, whatever feels the most comfortable. The intention is just for you to remain aware throughout the practice and at the same time to be as comfortable as possible. And so when your eyes are covered and you are ready to begin, please start to connect with your breath. And cycle a few deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And with each breath that you take, call in a little bit more of your awareness to this present moment. And imagine yourself as if you're pulling on a thread. With each breath, you're pulling more and more of your awareness to your body and to this present moment. And keep pulling until you feel that you have arrived here. Until you feel that you have fully arrived in your body. And you can imagine your awareness taking a flight of stairs from your mind down to your heart. And just notice how many cycles of breaths it takes to bring your awareness from your mind down to your heart. Now that you've called in all of your awareness to your heart, I invite you to also call in a feeling of gratitude. Gratitude for yourself, for the time and space that you have created within your day to be here, to receive this practice, this medicine. and most importantly, to connect with yourself. And gratitude for all the circumstances around you that have allowed you to make this choice. And the practice of Yoga Nidra is now beginning. And within your grateful heart, you can now place your sankalpa. If you've been working with a sankalpa, you can start to repeat it to yourself 3 times. And if you don't know what this word means, that's okay. I will explain. Sankalpa is your heart's desire, your heart's intention. It emanates from the depth of your being. It isn't material. It's connected to the depth of your soul. It is a short sentence starting with I am. And that calls in a trait that you would like to remember within yourself. And so for the purposes of this practice today, you may repeat, I am aware, or I am present. And this is an intention for you to remain aware for the entirety of this practice. And so please repeat this intention 3 times. Each time with more conviction. And so from your heart, we move your attention now to your brow center. Space between your eyebrows. And we'll start here our rotation of consciousness or body scan. In each body part I call forth, I invite you to sense and feel this part of yourself in a way to activate it and call it home. And so we'll start at the brow center and we move to the hollow of your throat. Move into the right shoulder. the right elbow, the right wrist, the tip of your right thumb, the tip of your index finger, the tip of your middle finger, and the tip of your ring finger, the tip of your pinky finger on your right hand. Moving your awareness to your right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, and the hollow of your throat. Moving your awareness now to the left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, tip of the left thumb, tip of your index finger, tip of your middle finger, tip of your ring finger, and tip of your pinky finger on your left hand. Moving your awareness into your left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, the hollow of your throat. Moving the awareness down to your heart center, the space in the middle of your chest. Your awareness moves to the right side of your chest, sensing and feeling this part of you. Moving the awareness back to the heart center, the middle of your chest. And continuing to move your awareness now to the left side of your chest. And back to your heart center. Moving the awareness down to your moving your awareness down to the solar plexus. And keep going down to the navel center, the space about 3 inches below your belly button. Moving the awareness down to your right hip, right knee, right ankle, tip of your big right toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and your baby toe on your right foot. And pulling your awareness back up to the right ankle, right knee, and right hip. Moving the awareness to the navel center, and then to the left hip. Moving the awareness down now to the left knee, left ankle, tip of the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the baby toe on your left foot. Sensing and feeling as you pull your awareness up to the left ankle, left knee, left hip, navel center, solar plexus, heart center, hollow of your throat, and the third eye center, the space between your eyebrows. And sensing and feeling all 61 points of your body. Calling each point home. Deepening your presence. Expanding your awareness. Continue to sense and feel all of the 61 points that are called. And bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale and feel your body expanding with the in-breath. Exhale and feel your body contracting with the exhale breath. Like a balloon expanding and contracting. With the inhale, your body expands. And with the exhale, your body relaxes and contracts. Feel the breath in your belly and your chest. Feel the movement of the air in these areas of your body. Inhale in, your body expands. Exhale in, your body relaxes and contracts. So cycle the breath this way, inhaling, expanding, exhaling, contracting. And count 7 cycles of breath. And you may count these breaths backward, starting at 7. And if you lose track, that's okay. You can start again at 7 and keep counting backwards. Regardless of where you are with your count, just come back and bring your awareness to your heart. Your heart is this expansive organ that keeps you alive. Your heart is the space within yourself where possibilities are endless. We'll call upon a space of neutrality to be brought to the heart at this moment. And I invite you now to call upon the feeling of consciousness and unconsciousness. What does it feel like to be unconscious? Sense and feel if that has any color or images, perhaps words. Let that go and call upon the feeling of being fully conscious. What does it feel like to have full consciousness? Does this feeling come with a color or perhaps a taste or a sound? Let that go once again. Come back to your heart and come back to the space of neutrality. And now call upon the feeling of being attached. What does it feel like to be attached to something, to a reality, to a belief? Sense and feel in your body what it feels like to be attached. And once again, let that go and come back to the space of neutrality and call upon the feeling of being free. What does it feel like to be free from any attachment, completely free? How does that feel in your body, and does it come with any colors or sounds, images? Let that go and come back to your heart once again. Only this time, enter your heart like you would a portal. A portal taking you to a new dimension that is within yourself. A dimension where anything is possible and the laws of reality and the 3D reality don't exist anymore. And so you find yourself walking on a forest path. Lush green trees surrounding you. The soil of Mother Earth beneath you and the song of the birds in your ears. And the wind gently caressing your face. And as if intuitively guided, you keep following this path until you reach a specific tree. One that you feel called to stop and touch. And as soon as you touch this tree, an opening within the trunk of the tree appears. The stairs taking you down into the womb of the mother. And you follow the stairs down and down and down. Until you find yourself in a room that seems familiar. Aspects of this room trigger a remembrance within you. Take a moment to notice what is surrounding you. Notice the sounds and the smells, the temperature. Now, in the middle of this room stands a table that is about your height. And on this table is a chalice filled with a little bit of water. Next to this chalice is a wooden magical wand. You are invited to point the wand to your brain and to pull all of your thoughts and all of your beliefs with the wand and put them in the chalice. This is a magical feast. Only you are capable to pull your own thoughts. And so keep directing the wand to your mind, to your brain, and let it absorb all the thoughts, all the beliefs, all the behaviors and the habits that you need to look at. When you're done pulling from your brain, you can look at all of this in the chalice. Very pragmatic, without any emotional attachment to what is. Your work starts now. For the next few minutes, I will be silent, allowing you the time and the space to sift through your own mind, auditing what is supportive and what is not. So whatever you find supportive, you can put it on one side. And whatever isn't supportive, you can put it on the other side. And so take your time. Sift through your own mind and do your audit. Wherever you are in your process, know that you can come back in this space and do more of this work. It's time now to make your decision on what you keep and what you let go of. And so pull the pile of supportive beliefs and thoughts and habits With the help of your wand, you can put it back into your brain. And as of the pile that you want to let go of, you may wave your wand and the chalice will absorb everything you need to let go of, pulling it down to the womb of the mother, transforming it into new energies. And as a way to cleanse yourself, you can wave the wand around yourself, around your body, removing any threads, any attached threads, and giving them back to the mother for transformation into the light. And so repeat this process 3 times. And so when you feel complete, you can put the wand next to the chalice. Take a moment to look around you and thank your Mother Earth for the space to do this work. And calling upon your gratitude and your sankalpa once again. And repeat your sankalpa to yourself 3 times here. Now that your audit is complete and your work is complete, you may start to make your way back up the stairs, out of the tree, and back into your heart. And within the vastness of your heart, take the time once more to listen in for any words of wisdom, any messages that your soul wants to share with you now. You may start to come back to the here and now. Whether you've heard a message or not, call in your gratitude once again. Express the gratitude for this moment that you have spent connecting with yourself. Opening your heart and emptying your mind. Express gratitude for this practice that holds you in your process. This practice that creates perfect container to explore the depth of your own being. So you may start to bring slow and gentle movement to your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. As the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. You may start those movements a bit bigger, moving your arms and your legs, moving your spine, until the movements turn into a big, beautiful stretch, as if you're just waking up from a nap. And let that stretch bring you into a fetal position. And in this fetal position, take a moment to recall your practice, as if you would recall a dream. Yoga Nidra is a practice that takes us to the same realms that our dreams space. And so when we take the time in this fetal position, the first position that we've ever known, to recall the practice, we allow it the time to anchor in. And so you may recall your practice as this happened and this happened, but you can also choose to recall it as I felt this way and I felt this. Tap into the feeling of your experience more so than the details of it. And so when you feel ready, you can lead with the back of your heart and help yourself with your hand and bring yourself back into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. We often allow our minds to control everything we do and to direct our lives. Let this be a reminder that all the programs, all the beliefs, all the thoughts that exist within our mind are optional. We can choose to keep them and we can choose to let them go. It's our choice. So I hope that you use this practice often to allow you to audit your mind and decide what you want to keep and what you want to let go of. Because it is always a choice. It is always your choice. And thank you for making the time for this practice today. And thank you for choosing me as your guide. Hari Om Tat Sat. Namaste.